I met with a bunch of medical students and I asked them, how many of you get most of your information from sites you go to? That could be like, I'm signing up for a Substack. I'm going to the New York Times site. How many of you get most of your news fed to you by an algorithm? It's on TikTok, it's on X, it's on Blue Sky, and pretty much everyone was in the it's fed to me on an algorithm, most of it, right? Now, my generation, I get up and I go to the papers and I see what they think's important. And then occasionally I'll look at an algorithm, see if there's anything interesting that I'm missing. But I think that orientation is changing.
We don't read from our phones the way we read a newspaper, right? I mean, when I worked at Political, we had our word limit because research showed that people read one swipe. That was they read the first screen that comes up and they swipe once and then they stop reading. Think of all those serendipitous things we used to come across that fascinated us. We've lost that.
No more style section.
Well, not just the style section. I mean, even international news or a national story about a place I've never been, but a headline grabs you and you start reading and that writer brings you in. And an algorithm doesn't bring, an algorithm shows you a headline. Our phones don't bring us in the same way.